All right, welcome back to Let's Help You Grow because I'm here to help you grow. Today's video, our topic pretty much is going to be about what Russ has said. Everybody should know who Russ is. He's clearly an artist, a rapper, and you can kind of say he's a singer or whatever. But he be saying some real stuff. Like he be posting and talking about real stuff in the music game regarding the music industry, especially for independent artists. Um, and he be hitting on some dope topics, like for real. So if you don't know who Russ is, or if you're not up on Russ, I would definitely consider you looking into Russ more. Not even just on the music part. If you don't care about listening to his music, cool. But if you are an artist in this game trying to come up and stuff, you definitely should look into him because he got nothing but nuggets to give us. You feel what I'm saying? So I know I take away from him a lot. So just study the game. Now, what I'm going to speak on is just what you see on the screen. Artists own a catalog so you don't have to leave your house to make money. So, what does that mean? Owning a catalog is important. All right. And the reason why it's so important is because think about it like this. Um, you're independent right now, but you don't have to be independent forever. You feel what I'm saying? You can do like Rush did. Russ, he started off independent, he signed a deal, then now he's back independent. He probably got like a distribution deal or something now. That's probably all he got for real. Um, and when he signed his deal, I think he signed it with if I'm not mistaken, I think he signed with Atlantic. And when he signed with Atlantic, he already had a catalog. So they couldn't touch that catalog. Like the way his deal was set up, because he already had a catalog, which means he came to the label with leverage. Um, he already had everything set up, meaning he told them that the old catalog, they can't touch it. So the label that he signed to, Atlantic, they couldn't touch his old catalog. They, if anything, they'll get profit off of his new music that he makes on that label with them. So that's what he was basically explaining here. So if you own a catalog, you can make money from that forever. So the more music you put out, you build up, you build that fan base. That fan base is always going to support you. So y'all should be really focusing on building that core fan base. Because I know some artists like y'all drop music just to be dropping it, don't care about promoting it and stuff like that, or you will not be dropping so consistently. Like you will just drop one song here, one song there, one song here, one song there. No, you can't do that. You got to be consistent with this. It doesn't matter how big you are right now because things can change very quickly. And I don't know if y'all listened to my video yesterday. Don't wait for a label. It's okay to sign to a label, but don't wait for that label to come before you start taking your career serious. You need to start taking your career serious now. It doesn't matter if you're struggling. It doesn't matter if you're up or whatever you got going on. It doesn't matter. As long as you putting that work in, a label anyway is not going to have no choice but to come mess with you. But when you do get ready to sign, if you do want to sign anytime, at least you will have a catalog that the label can be like, oh, okay, so people are actually listening to this person because you got a catalog, you got leverage for people to listen to, and that label will see that. So then you won't have to worry about being in a messed up deal, because you hear artists all the time, they be, just because they sign a record deal doesn't mean they're going to be in a good deal, doesn't mean they're going to blow up, doesn't mean they're going to be rich as I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta look into that. Y'all gotta get smart and pay attention. But that's what I'm here for. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I created this, to help other upcoming artists don't get bammed up and stuff like that when it comes to the real stuff. So long as you staying on your grind and you putting in that work, you building up your catalog. When that time do come, when you decide that you want to sign to a label or a label hit you up or anything, you will have leverage where you can make your own deal You can get paid more money than you would have if you didn't really have no music out and there was no proof that people was actually messing with you, dealing with your fan base. Because this is for your fan base. Like, you're building a fan base. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you're going to make money in years to come. Excuse me. So I know, like with me, like I'm building a good catalog. So whenever I decide to sign, or if a label come pick me up, I got leverage. I could be like, hey, look at this. Look at all the work that I've been putting in. You feel what I'm saying? So it's really just simple as that. So make sure you own your catalog so you don't have to leave your house to make money. I mean, that just is I mean, as it said, that's pretty much how it is. All right, but that's pretty much what I wanted to touch on today. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel like you're a good fit to work with me to help you know, boost your career, build a solid fan base. I teach you the insights of you building up, starting from the bottom. What you building the catalog, then hit me up. Link in the description. We can get you working today.